Hello, hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your declutter specialist, coming to you from picturesque Atlantic Canada, where it is a beautiful sunny day after a horribly rainy day, and of course we're supposed to have some more rain tomorrow, but you know what? It's what's within you that counts. And you can be, but have you ever felt kind of bummed out on a sunny day and think, what's wrong with me? Well, you can change your state. I've just been reading yet another book by Tony Robbins, and he talks a lot about changing your state, and that can be done by something just as simple as just saying to yourself, it is going to be an amazing day today. Hello, hello, Michael. Thank you for joining. It is going to be an amazing day, as opposed to saying to yourself, another day. Well, you know what? Say to yourself, it is going to be an amazing day, and it will be. All right? At least it'll be coming close to amazing. Now, Michael, if you tuned in or you saw that I was going live a couple of minutes ago, something went nuts with the lighting, and I don't know if it was Facebook or my camera or whatever, but anywho, here we are, and there's only so much. I'd rather just impart the content, but really the lighting was that bad that I couldn't continue. Yeah, so these things happen. So who is this crazy curly-haired woman who is pontificating about all things? Hello, hello, Pam. Oh, God, I love Mondays. I'll tell you what, I really do, because you guys always tune in. I get to see all of my clients on a group call, group mastermind call that we have on our Mondays, and it really gives a jump start to my week. It really, really does. Because the weekend, it's busy housework. But I did get to pick some blueberries this weekend, so that was amazing. All right, so anywho, who am I again? Kitti, Declutter the Brain. Entrepreneurs hire me, entrepreneurs and startups hire me to basically get rid of their clutter and overwhelm within 90 days. Yeah, it takes about 90 days, so that they can focus on making more money, to not just for money, but to create an amazing life for themselves and their families. I firmly believe that physical clutter and lack of focus, shall we say, and concentration are really, really closely entwined, and that is why I've developed a step-by-step system that is designed to get rid of years of clutter without the overwhelm. If this sounds like something that could float your boat, stay tuned. We'll give you the next steps to take. All right, so moving right along. Oh yeah, Declutter the Brain Facebook group. Our members we're slow. Sometimes we will have a whole bunch of people join at once, and other times we'll go for a week without anybody joining. I don't know, maybe it's the metrics or whatever it is. But who are we? We are a group of people who are dedicated to clearing the clutter and mental baggage that can sometimes go with it, so that we can be these super achievers and super achievers, money makers, take your pick, have both, that we were meant to be. Lots of neat stuff coming along, so please, I may even be able to do a workshop this week. So click the link down below. Yes, guys, you heard it. I'm doing what I can. Click the link down below. That'll be the bit.ly link, and come and see what we're all about. All right. Now, this week is a corollary to last week. Last week we were talking about Fall Prevention Week, and these 2 weeks are one of my favorite parts of the year, because it will be it's a subject that I have dealt with for 3 years, around about September. Both of them, I used to specialize in seniors, and of course fall management and right-sizing. So this week we are talking about right-sizing. Now here's a little heads up for you. In October 1st, which is this Friday, I believe, in fact I know it's this Friday, is designated by the United Nations as the International Day of Older Persons. So, hey, it all kind of flows together. And so here we are. This week we are talking about right sizing. Now, many of my clients are in the age group that I am in where we are right sizing, okay? But perhaps you have parents who are elderly. I mean, even people in my age group, we have elderly parents, and maybe they are about to right size, move to a more manageable home, as it were. And I'm going to be drawing on some of my own experiences from a year ago this week, so stay tuned. A couple of funny stories that I'll be doing, but I better put my glasses on. So this whole week is how to make that right sizing, whether it's for you or for your loved ones or friends. Make it go more smoothly. Now, whether you're 21 or 81, moving is a drag. Yes? Yes? Put in the comments below whether you're watching live, guys. I know, but yeah. Put in the comments below if you agree. It's a drag full start anyway. But if you're faced with a basement full of 30 years of stuff, or in Michael's case, 47 years of stuff he quipped last week, it can be that much more daunting. Yes? So, this is why we want to do a few of these tips this week, because it can be so overwhelming. And if you are dealing with a senior citizen, maybe they haven't moved in a long time and they don't have the first clue. They don't remember how to do this. So your job, if you are assisting someone, is to help them. And if you're doing it for yourself, perhaps some of these tips will help. Today it is all about writing it down, okay? And everybody who knows me knows that I am a big fan of write it down. I mean, I have started at one point over the weekend, I started writing my to-dos. Whatever would pop in my mind, it was on a paper napkin. Okay, no, paper towel. Hey, it was handy, it was there, I knew I wouldn't forget it. So you want to make sure that you start making lists. Once you have figured out, okay, start with, here's what you want to do. You want to start with a target date. Okay, in my father's case, it was September 1st of last year that he was supposed to be, that the house was going to be sold and he was supposed to be out. All right. That deadline kept getting extended and extended and extended because of special circumstances, but we're not going to go there, are we? Anybody who knew me last year, I'll tell you what. All right, so let's assume that you have a start date. Let's pick well, whatever. Work backwards from a start date. Hello, Sarah. We are talking about right sizing this week, Sarah. So you want to start back from, whether that's your own moving or your parents moving, whatever. You want to start with the target date, which is what I always get my clients to do. Don't I, guys? I always say, okay, when do you want this completed by? And then we work backwards from there so that we can kind of schedule it a little bit. Oh, that's for another day. And you, along with your to-do lists, okay, now you can make your to-do lists in a chart form, or you can do it even just before I got comfortable with technology, just in one central book, one notebook, preferably lined paper. All right, and then you and your family member, you always know where it is. It's not on little pieces of paper everywhere. Not that I knew anyone last year who kept it on little pieces of paper. So you want all your phone numbers, you want all your to-dos, you want all of your contacts, partly because if somebody needs to step in and take over, you guys are gonna laugh, this series. If anyone needs to step in and take over, there's no I don't know where the lawyer's phone number is. Okay, what's his name? Oh, it's that guy on Herring Cove Road. Okay, I'm gonna be reliving some old times. Now, if you don't, you can put it on. I'm gonna be doing a bit of dipsy doodle here. Okay, you can put it on a in one short book, or this is what I did last year, and I printed it off for you, and I don't know if it will show up. Okay, yeah, Facebook won't let me do this in mirror image. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can't see well enough to do it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyway, what this says is that it's color coded. Okay, and you know I love color coding. And the yellow here is what my father was supposed to do. Sorry about the sirens. There's nothing I can do about it. The green over here is what Kitty's supposed to do. And the purple is completed. And here it would say task. Phone for tenant insurance. The lease is signed. Book the movers. Okay, Kitty has started it. Kitty has completed it. Now, I actually had an idea this morning. I think that I am going to do this up as a freebie for y'all. And you'll be able to go to my website and grab it. What do you think, guys? Do you think that's a good idea? Put it in the comments. Sarah, Michael, Pam, let me know if you think that's a good idea. We can talk about it on the call tonight. But it is a complete declutter bedroom. Yeah. So I'm quite happy about this. The color coding makes it easy for everyone to see who's in charge of what, and if it's been done in the yes column here. And has it been started? Has it been completed? It did, for a little while, make my life easier last year. Yeah, I know what happened. Well, Dad got overwhelmed. Okay, so more on that this week. We are continuing this right-sizing series all this week. All right, so if you find this. Oh, well, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. God bless you. If you find this video educational or at least entertaining, okay, well, share it. Not because I asked you to, but because it might make somebody's day. Maybe somebody out there isn't feeling lemony fresh. You know, they need a little bit of a little bit of a goose, and so just share this. Might entertain them. It is going to be a funny week, I'm here to tell you, if only because of my memories. God, yeah, okay. So, also to let you know that you don't have to scroll to find your favorite Facebook Live. I have curated them, and they are easy to find on our YouTube channel, Declutter the Brain. People are actually watching. We are actually getting subscribers. So please come and see what we're all about. Hit subscribe, never miss, and I'm there for you all the time. Again, no more scrolling. I hate scrolling. I hate it. Okay, what else do you need to know? Oh, yeah, we don't want you to listen to that. Do you ever look at your house and go, oh my God, the chaos? Do you wish there were an easy button to just go, gone? All right. Well, maybe you just want to feel at peace with your surroundings, and that's what clients have come to me for. They feel overwhelmed, no energy. Their squeeze is nagging at them. All of this kind of stuff. And if any of that sounds familiar, tell you what, let's jump on a 30-minute clutter checkup call, and I'll put together a plan for you right away. We'll see if we're fit to work together. All you need to do that is go to declutterthebrain.com. There's a pushy button that you can book. And also, while you're there, don't walk away empty-handed. Do download your 7 easy steps, I know, mirror image, to conquer your clutter. And yeah, when you have decided to eliminate your clutter and change your overwhelmed energy, do what Michael and Pam and Sarah did. All right. Tomorrow we are talking about timing is everything. Have a great day. Bye for now.